Hey guys, Will here, and welcome back to another childhood nostalgia episode. This is episode 3, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the iPod Touch 6th generation that I got for Christmas of 2016. So, I originally wanted an iPod Touch 6th generation because I just saw, ever since I got my Xbox One, and for Christmas of I think 2014, if I remember right. It might have been 2015, but I think it's 2014. Yeah, it was 2014. Christmas of 2014, I got my Xbox One, and I discovered YouTube on that, and then I just started watching a bunch of like tech content for whatever reason, and I got really into tech. I used to watch. There's gonna be a whole nother video on this, but just for the story for now, I used to watch a lot of Everything Apple Pro and like Tech Racks and all those bigger tech YouTubers pretty much. And I ended up really wanting an iPod Touch because it wasn't a phone, and I wasn't allowed to have a phone because I was like young. So I wanted to ask for an iPod Touch because it did everything a phone did, but you didn't have to get like service or anything on it, or it wasn't an actual phone. And I ended up getting one for Christmas. It was an iPod Touch 6th Gen, Space Gray, 32 gig. And immediately I started, because also at the time I watched a lot of like Dane TDM videos, and I used to like watching the vlogs, and I just pretty much just like walked around my house randomly and just like held the iPod Touch and just like filmed randomly. So that was that, and then I used that thing until I got my iPhone 11 for Christmas in 2019. I had my parents upgraded like a couple weeks before Christmas, and apparently they got me a phone at the same time, and it just sat hidden until Christmas. So I got an iPhone. I got my dad's old 6S for like 2 weeks, and then I got the iPhone 11. So but before that, my iPod Touch was like my phone pretty much. I carried it just like a phone. I took it everywhere, did all, watch YouTube and stuff on it, stuff like that. And I used to like take pictures and film a lot on that thing. Like I had Snapchat, and I would do like I would take a lot of pictures and videos with the little filters and stuff on there. And that device actually did a lot. Unfortunately, so the battery was pretty bad, and I bought a new battery for it from Elite Obsolete, and I ended up also buying a screen because the like, I don't know why, but like somehow I like barely pressed on the screen. This was in probably like 2021 or so. I'm pretty sure it's on my channel, but I like barely pressed on the screen, and it destroyed the screen, like the LCD. There was lines going through it and everything, and I was going to try to fix it. I'm terrible at soldering, so the battery was an obvious fail. The screen wasn't too bad. You just have to disassemble the whole entire device to get to the screen. But the I still really need to fix that. I really want to, because I'd love to have it working. I might try to like send it somewhere if I can find like a cheap eBay listing or something like that where they repair iPods. I might try to get a battery in it, because I'm terrible at doing it. So yeah, anyways, and that's about it. There's not a lot to talk about really. I'm just kind of nostalgic for that device. Nowadays it's not really like special or anything. You can't really do anything with it. It's on iOS 12 point like 7 point something or 5 or something like that. It's on some kind of higher iOS 12 version. I'm pretty sure it's close to the latest for that device. And yeah, I mean, I just used it for a while, and I really liked tech at the time, so that's kind of what pushed me to want one. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I don't really have anything else to talk about on this topic. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to be talking about about like pretty much all the tech YouTubers that I used to watch. So we're going to go into that. So hope y'all enjoyed. If you please smash that like button. Consider checking out the main channel for any kind of tech content and stuff like that, and I will see you all next time. Bye.